What is up? Need for Speed Racers. It is I, your wheelman, Alex Cornnut. We're here with Billion Dollar Builds, episode 29, where I started this series with $1 billion, and I've bought every car in the video game, and I'm building them all for you, so that way no matter what class you want to run the car in, I've got something set up, so that way you know it's at least optimized for horsepower and performance, and then it's up to you to drive it. Today we have the brand new to the video game Volume 8 Lotus Evija. The Lotus Evija. Interpret it as you will. I'll never get it right. It is the Regera killer. It is now the fastest car in the video game. I don't want to hear any complaints. A lot of people have been asking. We've been waiting every update. Like, is there a Regera killer? Is there a new fastest car? Yes, there is, by not a small margin. I have a clip right after the build and the setup of the car of my buddy Sakay doing a 2:17.54 on pipe down. The previous record was like a 2:19, so we've already broken the crew record by like a second and a half, 2 seconds, and we haven't even had the car a full day. So yeah, it's really fast. Lots and lots of records are going to fall, so stay tuned for all of that. Also, if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button right now. Like the video. If you haven't, please click the button right now. We got the 959 coming up as well. I'll have all the builds for that car that we can get, so that way you guys will have it optimized there. Let me make a few clarifications with this car. There's 3 different versions of this Lotus. So I've got the one in front of us, which is the Lotus Evija Speed Hunters Edition. There are 2 others. You have the regular one, the base model, and then you also have the Criterion Edition. All of them in gameplay are fundamentally the same. There is no difference. It is only a body kit and a title. There is no difference in the handling, the boost, how they perform on track is all fundamentally the same. I do want to make that very clear. So from a stock one with no modifications, 211, 1256. So 2011 horsepower and 1256 on the torque, and then the Criterion Edition is identical. And then when we go over and we get into the Speed Hunters Edition, which is essentially a body kit paint job, we have the exact same horsepower. The setup for this car is straightforward. There are no motor swaps. You cannot swap out any of the parts in the motor verse 4, and there's no forced induction. All of it's Elite Platinum. It's already set up. All you can do is go into the overcharge. That's essentially your nitrous, and you can go Elite Platinum there. You do get to change the chassis, so we go Elite Platinum road suspension, Elite Platinum brakes, and then you can run Elite Platinum grip tires. You can run road tires. Both of them are going to give you a little bit different grip characteristics, but this is a grip car. Grip is in full effect with this thing, and it's quite fast in S+. That's the only place it fits. It's an S+ car all the time, no matter what, even if you throw off-road tires on it. It's wild. So that being said, you can run the grips, you can run the roads. That's up to you. Doesn't really matter too much. You cannot change the clutch. You cannot change the transmission. Spoiler alert, it's a 1-speed. It's very fast. Electric car, go zoom zoom. But not zoom zoom with sound. Just whoo. Anyway, you can put a differential in it. You don't need to because it's already 100% grip as soon as you throw it on the tires. Auxiliaries, yes, these are important. I do want to make one clarification. You will see that it does say boost grip and boost drift. As a community, we have called the blue nitrous yellow boost on your boost bar. In the game, they are referring to this. This is not going to increase the generation of your yellow boost. It is only going to increase the creation of the blue nitrous. This is a blue nitrous perk, but it's phrased as boost drift and boost grip. I want to make that abundantly clear so that way there's no question with anybody. The nitrous and boost system is still fundamentally the same. They've just titled it differently here, so don't get confused. For the handling, 100% grip, full Beyonce, to the left, slide that slider all the way over there. Steering sensitivity, I run 2 clicks high. You do whatever you want. This car is special. It really is easy mode. It's smooth brain, go fast, just zoom. The car's really quite good. Downforce, I run all the way low for now. I'm still working on that. Car's pretty new. That's going to be a feel thing, but at the end of the day, it's still very fast. Traction control off, drift entry, brake tap. That's how I set it up. That gives you the Lotus Evija Speed Hunters Edition, but they're all the same. 2011 on the horsepower, 1256 on the torque. It is quick. It's a banger. Let me show you the run from Sakay, which is the new crew record of a 2:17:54. Stay tuned for Pipe Down. Subscribe to the channel if you're not, so that way we get you all set up for the 959 when that video drops really soon. You guys have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Bye-bye.